All conversations, including this podcast, are meant to be viewed as improvisational theater/comedy and are not inherently truthful to reality unless otherwise specified. In addition, all drug use included in this podcast is imitation for the sake of evolving a plot theatrically. And welcome to the Bool Zone.
Welcome to the Bool Zone, boys.
For the record, I pulled up the script just to not read it. I kind of needed it there for moral support. Didn't look at it once. We're all good.
It's like the fallback, you know?
Yeah,
fallback.
Worst case, I fuck up. All good.
Very true, very true. Well, welcome, guys, to the Bool Zone. I'm joined here with my lovely fucking pals, my great pals. We have John Bonboulis.
Yes, sir.
We have Ryan Sevi.
Hello.
We have Kieran here, as always. And then me, Brandon. And, yeah, let's start this bitch. What's up, boys? How you guys doing today?
Just chilling. Got off work.
Yeah.
Hopped on. You already know.
Word.
Trying to pull in that mad cash.
Yeah.
Just stacks on stacks.
So you just got done work. Ryan, what about you? What you been doing all day?
So I woke up at around 11 and I just went to the gym. I cooked some food and now I'm just here, just chilling.
Oh yeah, it's like 3:30 or some shit. You're just
yeah, for both of you, that's right.
Yes, sir. Dude, I got so much homework,
nice.
bro.
Oh, you know, it's optional, right? You don't have to do that.
Yeah,
You're
technically
right.
it is
Yeah,
optional. Your grade will tank.
Yeah, grade's
but
dependent, but
Hey, no. Grade is only imaginary. If I think I got an 100, I think I just got an 100, right?
Yeah.
Like you
Hey,
think
man.
you do, right?
throw that bitch into
And
Photoshop
listen-
and you could have got 100, you know what I mean? Like,
Dude. Yeah, literally. Like if you just I thought about that a lot growing up. I was like, maybe I should learn Photoshop and then just like make all my grades like 100. I was like,
Dude.
nah, that's too sus.
Wait. If you Photoshop like something for your job interview, like your transcript, do you
That's
think
fraud.
that they'd notice?
it doesn't matter. I mean,
fraud.
they might not notice, but that is fraud.
That is
Yeah,
fraud.
that is
though,
fraud.
right?
Especially if it's
Wow.
like a job where you have like anyone's life in your
Where
hands.
you need like credentials and you're just like, yeah, I went to Yale.
I went to a college.
I mean,
and
what if I
studied.
put my university, but I put like, I mean, it's still everything is still fraud, but
Yeah,
it's like
sure.
to the extent of fraud. It's like, is it morally right to just like, bump your grade up from like a C to a B and then just get your GPA up a little bit more so you can get into like somewhere?
That's a good question. Morally right? I mean, everyone
if
had
you-
the same
if you think-
opportunity to Photoshop their
Yeah.
grades. Therefore,
Exactly.
you're not like
If you think you're right enough for the job, but your GPA isn't good enough, you could just Photoshop it a little bit so that way you
Yeah,
can get
for
it,
sure.
right?
Like, if you're sitting at a 1.7, maybe change that 1 to a 3. Now you're
Yeah.
almost perfect.
exactly.
Exactly, dude.
That's only a small
what I'm
bump too.
talking about.
That is only a small, but it's
Yeah.
two numbers. Like,
Exactly.
big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
the fuck?
talking like a real 1.7 GPA over here. All right.
Yeah, we're talking like people with 1.7
Yeah.
GPAs.
That's so funny. I had a buddy that graduated with a 1.7 on his last semester.
Hey, bro, as long as you graduate, it doesn't matter what GPA you get, right?
That's true. You have the diploma, like
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, right.
Like
Got the piece of paper. Fuck with it.
Right? That's why I think about like when I think about high school, I'm like, dude, like no matter if you're the top of the class, bottom of the class, like it just depends on where you go. Like after that point,
Yeah.
like the person at the top of the class could totally go to the same school as the person in the bottom of the class. Well, like if they're like, let's just say community college, because I have friends in community college that were like 4.0, 4.0, 4.0, and then like we're both going to community college. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
Well, I'm sure Parker got real good grades. He's going to community college.
that's true.
It's
Yeah,
smart.
exactly.
It's smart. Yeah,
Exactly.
especially if you're doing like you do all your gen ed classes in community
The
college.
prereqs.
Yeah, like just like non
you
non-degree
save so
specific.
much
and-
money.
Yeah, you save a fuck
it's
ton of
like-
money. Like
For me, I learned the hard way because I was
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
them
just jump right in.
motherfucker. I was a try hard motherfucker in high school, and like even though it got me to a good college, I know a lot of people that are transferring here in 2 years that are probably smarter than me, even though they didn't have that much good of a GPA. So a GPA for me isn't quantitative of like exactly what like how smart you are, right?
yeah.
exactly.
I mean,
how
my
hard you
GPA
try.
is really high, but I have taken only the simplest of classes. Like I have made sure that no matter what, I can like fucking sleep in class or play Civ in class and still get a high
Dude.
grade because they're all simple.
Exactly.
So like if I took a single AP class and had to try, my GPA would be fucked on site.
I mean, to be fair, you're using your brain for other outlets that you want to do.
I got other shit
than,
going on. I'm not going to
you...
spend 8 hours doing fucking DBQs on a weekend. I just don't have time for that.
Oh my god, I thought that was the last time I've had to hear NDBQ.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that.
Bro, I got friends
just brought
who
back
have just
horrible memories.
Of them on weekends.
That reminds
I'm like,
me of
bro.
Oh my
history, bro. Like any
that's
AP
what it
history,
is.
fuck you,
Fucking
bro.
FRQs, DBQs, bro. All my friends that take those classes want to kill themselves. I'm like, fellas, y'all are. This is just self harm.
I'm kind of dumb over here. What are
Right? DBQs and FRQs are like
document-based questions.
Yeah,
right?
document-based that you respond to, and
like
FRQs.
questions?
Yeah. So like FRQs,
dude.
DBQs. It's like document. I don't fucking remember what they say.
I remember
but
doing
like
this
long
so
form.
much.
Document-based
freshman year.
question.
Yeah, but FRQs are what?
I had to do
what,
them,
feedback or something. I don't remember, but yeah,
I
fucking.
think I had to do them sophomore and junior year of my like AP history classes for like DBQs.
Yeah,
and like there would be the most simplistic formats. You'd have to do it a certain way to get an A, but it's like it's teaching you to go into the system. When in reality, you can do it any other way, which is kind of just like conforming you to the box.
I mean, like, I definitely understand the point of them, but like, it's so much work. Like, all of my friends who have them don't have free time anymore. I'm like, fellas, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're just
it isn't worth
practicing
it
to write it, right? Yeah. Don't mind me.
All right, we're back with the creators of the Bool Zone, John and Ryan.
Founders.
The founders.
I'm not creator. Ryan's a creator, but
CEO,
I'm a founder.
COO.
All right, so we got the CEO and the early Patreon backer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
All right, so the CEO of the Bool Zone.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
All right, the
like
Bool Zone
John
Discord, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like John was low key like he's like, bro, I'm not a patron, bro. I'm one of the main ones.
Yeah, John's gonna get like the
John's your first OnlyFans subscriber. So
Yeah.
okay, so Ryan, you created the Sevi's Bool Zone,
Yeah.
the Discord where we all have we all congregate on.
Yeah.
But so you created it. This is like 2019, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the start of the year, right? This is like your New Year resolution.
Yeah, no, low key. That was the start to it.
Yeah. So, do you wanna explain like your thought, like your ideas behind it, like when you created it, like what did you want the Discord to be?
Oh, originally there was a Discord that Everett created around like 3 or 4 years ago. It was one of our good buddies.
Everett?
Back then. Yeah, Everett. His name is Rhett. Like he's really chill. He made it. It was me, John, Kyle, and him. And then just like some occasional appearances from like Aaron and Mihao and all that stuff. But then I wanted to create something of my own. So I ended up deciding on that. Like just wanted a few people to, obviously play with. So then I invited John and a bunch of people, and then it just kind of branched out from there. I didn't expect it to be anything, but it ended up growing a little bit more than I thought it would.
Yeah, it sort of became your like Twitch community Discord for a while.
Yeah, I remember that, dude.
And like, it's funny because every once in a while, somebody who knows only of the server from that like comes in and is confused.
Yeah.
I just want to shout. Yeah, my bad, Ryan.
No.
Oh, what's up? No. What were you gonna say, John?
I just want to shout my bad. I can't even speak. Shout out the 1v1 servers on Counter-Strike. That's all I gotta say, man. The
you want to explain?
Dude.
Okay. Yeah.
You can explain this, Ryan.
All right. So I started going on 1v1 servers around the time that I started streaming, and I met a bunch of people on there. I even met Q. Q was the first person I met that kind of branched off the entirety of it. But at the time, I used to stream 1v1s, and every time that I'd go over, they'd just be like, "Oh yeah, like join my server. Like we can go play for a little bit. Let's have some fun." And we met a bunch of people on there. Like, remember Rat? Like that one R6 streamer?
Rat?
Yes.
Yeah. So Rat was this one like R6 streamer who was really good at CS2. I think he was like level 7 or something, level 8 on Faceit. And he was pretty respectable. Yeah, he was level 10 before, right? Yeah.
He hit global, I remember. Like in the past, like way past.
And essentially, when he got into it, a bunch of people joined afterwards because it was just like, that's where we met like the other Ryan and all those people. And then they kind of just branched it out to other people. And then...
So wait,
I'll get-
yeah. So you would stream like playing on like 1v1 servers, like shooting other people, and then like people from the like those 1v1 servers would just start hopping into your Discord.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had it up on my stream. I'd be like, I was one
Bro,
of those
that
shameless.
that is the easiest way to just get fucking bombarded by.
I know, but it's like my channel was so small that like the chances of someone actually like trying to like intentionally raid it is low, and it was around like I think 30 to 40 members at the time. So it was like, why would you want to destroy like a 30-member server? Like there's. I mean, there are people with malicious
there are people who would definitely do that.
Obviously, like it's not 100% of the time. I just thought like I just took a chance and it ended up going through like in the right way. And yeah, I guess like the 1v1s kind of just helped a lot. And I think even though I don't talk to a lot of people like who from those days, like they still like are in here.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'll like occasionally want to play, like hit me up individually. And it's just kind of fun to like see all those people originally still want to like go after all these years.
Yeah. Say all these years, it's been what, 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah.
It's still like a long time.
That's a long time, especially on the internet. That's like a
yeah.
What's up, John?
I got my PC, my first PC, in like April or June of 2020, and then it was June of 2020, and then I started playing Counter-Strike and not wasted my whole summer. I played Counter-Strike. I had like 140 hours played in the last 2 weeks. Like every fucking time I checked my profile, it was 140 hours every 2 weeks,
John,
dude.
to be fair, you fell asleep at your PC a bunch.
Yeah, I was about to say about half of those are AFK, right? Because that'd be 70 hours a week. That is so fucking. That's every minute that you were
either
awake.
Way, yeah.
Like,
honestly, I would say like a quarter of those are like AFK, but like a majority of me,
that's still a lot.
It's just me just fucking hopping on, grinding, and then because we met Brandon because me and Finn hopped on Counter-Strike, and we met Brandon just like some rando, some new account, and I'm thinking, this kid's a cheater. No, I remember Brandon saying, oh yeah, I'm new to the game, or like some bullshit like that, man.
Yeah.
After fucking hitting DMG, bro, I'm like, okay, man. We're like, yo, join the fucking server, man. Like,
that's weird to think. That means I was in the Discord before Brand was.
Yeah,
wait, no. Wait, were you here before Kieran, or was it Finn before you?
It was Finn and I at the same time because we met you in a comp match.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
When you were streaming. Yeah.
Was
it with Eric as well? It was me, John, and Eric. Yeah, I remember that. Holy shit.
Eric was the goat, dude.
Dude, I don't know where he went.
Just been busy with school.
I remember playing that cash game, playing on my Smurf, and then just saying like, "Hey guys, I'm new," and then like, I forget, it was you or Finn, but one of you guys said like, "Oh, if you have any questions, feel free to let us know," and I was like, "Oh my god, these guys are fucking sick."
They're not assholes. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, all right, I don't want to lose this game now because I was just trolling on the Smurf.
But
Finn
said that. If
up.
anyone said that, it'd be Finn. Come on.
Yeah, and then I hit it was like a 1v2 clutch on like B site, and then one of you guys, it was one of you again, who's like, I don't think he's. Oh, that for sure was Finn. I think Finn was like, I don't think he's smurfing. All right, he was like, I don't think he's What was it? You were like, I don't think he's new. He's like, I don't think that guy's new. And I was like, oh, the gig is up. The gig is up.
Yeah, but you out like 4 more profiles. John
yeah. I had a whole bunch of all the Smurfs, dude. But yeah, that's how I got. Wait, I'm interested. Kieran, I want to hear how you got in the server with Finn. You said you and Finn.
Yeah, we played a match with
never heard this.
John, and
it was me, John, and Eric.
Yeah,
and then I think that yeah.
Yeah, we just played a comp match on Mirage, man. I don't know. And he had his Twitch in his name, like an asshole. No offense, Ryan. And I was very tempted to just
shameless plug.
Yeah,
shameless
for sure. Like respect the hustle. But I was very tempted to say some dumb shit in chat because I thought it'd be funny. But I was with Finn, and I respect Finn, so I wasn't gonna do that. And then I fucking hopped in Discord.
Wow, there's a chance we would have never met Kieran. If Kieran had just slid the fucking...
If I just dropped the hard R and just left.
Yeah, we would have never seen Kieran.
I still would have been like, oh shit, I'm just gonna delete that real quick.
Delete the
hi.
Nuke the VOD.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't that crazy? Just like one match, dude.
Yeah.
One 45-minute match.
No, I think
like-
we destroyed their shit. It was probably like 25 minutes max. I think that was like an insanely quick game.
That's
if I
fun,
remember.
bro. That's fun.
Damn, wait, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was pretty quick.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that.
I met man, you were on VP Gaming or whatever,
Yeah.
Kieran, and Ben had his name was like some
Nighttime
Kanye
Congo.
bullshit.
No, wasn't it Nighttime Congo in Busytown?
Oh yeah, it was
Nighttime Congo in Busytown.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, didn't he go by the one like Kanye name for
That
a
was
while?
later.
Yeah,
that was later.
That was
after we
funny.
were already like in Discord for a while.
What
That
was
was
it?
funny.
Because yeah, he was Pablo Picasso, right?
No, and then it was wasn't
Who was
it
that?
someone like OK Mr. West or some shit? I could have sworn that was somebody.
Dude,
That was
That's enough.
I wanna
Mr.
go
West
back
No
and
More
check
Today
it,
was
dude.
my name for a while.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go
Well,
back
I also
beforehand?
like
Maybe
my
they
name's
could
always
do that.
Kanye shit for like.
I'm gonna look at your old Twitch clips, dude. Because I
Oh,
remember,
dude, I have like so many Twitch clips like clipped when I was like in silver actually after I dropped the game, and I'm pretty sure you can find one with Finn, but it was with all of you, bro. And then I remember John, you were like silver 2 at the time too.
dude, I
What
came
did it
into the
be
game.
so
Is that
weird?
crazy? Dude, my name was Kowalski, bro. Is that crazy?
I'm trying to remember, if it would have been a silver game.
I think that when we were like I think we were watching Penguins of Madagascar one of the days, bro. And I think you changed it to Kowalski one of the days. And I also showed you that meme. Remember with private like in this stance and it just says like
It's like Wyden, bro. Fuck yeah. That was, dude. Those were the days, man.
Kieran, do you remember Madagascar?
The movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
most
the
of
fucking
country. Yeah.
island.
Yeah, the fucking country Madagascar. Yeah, no, I remember the movies. I remember
Yeah.
watching because like I was probably 5 when they came out or something like that.
Damn.
damn. Actually,
those are
that's
sick.
crazy. Yeah, those were like my childhood back then, bro. I wanted to be Marty. Like that
You wanted to be Marty?
zebra. Yeah. Dude, I just
always
wanted to be
idolized Maurice.
Oh no, Madagascar came out 2005, so it is as old as I am. Actually, I'm a month and a half older, so consider, fellas.
Technically, it's mathematically possible that you could have seen it like on a plane ride or something. If
No,
you were,
no,
like,
I
on there
definitely
before.
saw it like
Yeah.
later. Like I remember watching Madagascar and Madagascar 2 and the Penguins one. Or no, there was like a TV show on Nick.
The
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the one with King Julian, bro, and more
Yeah.
like nefarious.
Which one was it
bro.
where they like crashed a plane?
Oh, that was the first one.
second one.
That was
no,
the
the
second
first
one,
one.
right?
Oh,
Wasn't
wait,
the
what's
plot
the
that
No,
was
I think
like,
it's the first one.
No, the first one is when they like get stranded on Madagascar. Like that's the whole.
is that
trope,
the whole
right? They
is
get-
that the whole idea of it?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's been a while.
No,
man.
no.
I
Wait, it's-
swear I just watched it. Madagascar's 2
Yes,
is when
it was
the
Madagascar
lion
2.
dude.
Yeah, Madagascar was when they got
plane
dropped
and
off,
crashed.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
like,
idea
flew
was that they were
plane.
flying home from Madagascar 1, I think.
Okay.
Here we
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then a bunch of like primates are like what do you call it? They're like manning the ship like
Yeah.
at once, right? Was that the one? And then that old lady appears.
I like
Oh,
how
I
you
gotta
got-
rewatch this movie now, dude.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like,
Yeah,
was it-
wasn't it the penguins controlling the plane, or am I wrong on that?
No. I mean, like there was the monkey too, like doing the manpower for the plane, and then the old
right.
lady goes in, and I think they like run into her or something.
She was a tank, bro. She was a
Yeah, no,
tank.
she was a badass. I think she like hit one of the dudes that voiced that one dude in Futurama, the Jamaican dude.
Oh,
wait, what? Hold on, I'm so lost.
no,
what
I'm
are
pretty
you
sure that's
saying?
yeah. So, Hermes from Futurama, right?
Hermes
Yeah.
from Futurama. Yeah, he like the old lady like hit him.
Like IRL?
No. Just like in the show, and he's like, "I'm walking home." And I'm like, "You're in Madagascar," and they're like, "I don't care."
Yeah, Phil
Futurama's
man.
the goat.
Phil Lamar.
missed that
or,
show.
yeah, his name is Phil Lamar, and he was in fact in Madagascar too. He voiced Oscar in the Shark Tale video game as well, and Marty in Madagascar.
Wait, there's a Shark Tale video game?
Apparently.
Oh my god!
Wasn't that Will Smith who voice acted the original in the movie?
Yeah,
Or was that not?
It was notoriously bad. Like, what was it called? Like Fishtails or something like
It was
that.
literally like Fishtail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's notoriously bad though. I know that much.
Bro, where's this guy's IMDb? God damn,
Got
bro.
some pretty good music. Welcome to the car wash.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if the movie isn't good, you got to respect the bangers that came out at
Dude,
the
for
time.
sure. And like Will Smith, Paul Gaz.
Yeah. Even though Will Smith like sometimes just isn't the best actor, you got to respect like he's been like in the media for like 20 years.
Anchorman was funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, Anchorman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
What is
that's Will
Anchorman
Ferrell.
one or no. Will Ferrell. Anchorman.
That's
who
Will
knows when-
Ferrell.
Does Will Smith show up in Anchorman like any Anchorman movies or
I
no?
don't think so.
No, he doesn't. Anchorman is good. Yo, wait, what was that? The
No.
Panther
Anchorman
spray or
2,
whatever?
Will Smith.
No,
Will
I was just
Smith
fucking
in
around. I meant Anchorman
2.
1. I meant Will Ferrell.
It's so funny. I get Will Ferrell and Pharrell Williams mixed up.
Really?
Like when I see Will Ferrell, I'm like, dude, it's
Like, damn,
Pharrell
bro, I love
Williams.
Happy. That's my favorite song, bro.
I love Happy.
Do you think Happy is anyone's favorite song for the record?
No.
I
Oh,
refuse to
dude.
believe it.
No,
bro.
I mean like it's
I'm
in like
willing to
in
put my
sixth
left
grade, bro.
note on the line.
Nah,
But it
bro,
was-
that song makes me want to kill myself. It's terrible.
Dude, at
Makes
Universal
me sad.
Studios,
Yeah, it does the opposite.
I don't know if they have it still, but when the Minions, like they have like the little Minions like area, like in Universal Studios, and
Plays
I
like
just
Keep Happy.
oh my
Oh my
god,
god, that is,
I'm gonna
jinx.
strangle these kids. Get off the fucking
Oh
ride.
my god! I thought you were gonna say strangle the minions, bro. You're
Yeah.
strangling kids? What?
Yeah, I was thinking like they had like little minion guys in costumes. You know, so at least John's strangling like a grown man. Now he's
Yeah.
just strangling like the kids on the
Oh.
fucking field trip. Just
You know what? Hypothetical question: how many fourth graders could you think you could like beat up, like before
I
like they
love this
overrun you?
question.
Like how many people? Like 1v(x)?
It depends on what
How
your
much-
definition of beat up is. Like, have them on the
One
ground.
swing,
Incapacitated to the point where they can't get up.
Okay.
like 3 each swing. One, I mean 3.
I don't think you
Hear
can.
me
Oh yeah,
out.
you can
You pick
incapacitate.
up
This is-
one
this
by
isn't
their
like-
legs, right? Just fucking knock them in waves. You
Yeah,
can
and
get
you
out
make
like
sure you use
20
the
at a
head.
time. Exactly, because it's dense, obviously. Yeah,
Yes.
dense little shits.
No, but like what John was talking about was like clotheslining like 3 kids, bro. This isn't an anime. Like you can't hit 3 at once, bro. Like 2 max.
Yeah, like they're actually bigger than you think.
Yeah.
Like they
No,
could
it's gonna
definitely
go slow motion. Grab the first kid's head, knock on the second
You're gonna
one.
slow down time.
Yeah. What is this like a movie?
Yeah,
Come on, John, be realistic
Yeah,
now.
John,
We're talking
come
about
on.
fucking beating up children. We're talking about
Exactly.
killing children.
This is a
essentially.
real situation.
Be a little
which you
more
might have to
realistic
beat
about
up
this
some
situation.
Fourth graders, John. Okay, so
Yeah, how are you going to
then
fight these kids?
you
How
hit
many?
the kids? You get his skull, and then you use him as like a bowling ball.
yeah.
Poke his eyes out,
Ah,
and you go. Whomp.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and book John a therapy appointment. He has some shit he
Yeah,
needs
I
to
think
work
we
out.
well, hold on. This sounds a little in depth, John.
John,
You
you
mind
have
if I
done
get
this?
UV light to your hands?
What'd you say?
I'm trying to check for recent traces of blood. Sounds like a killer, but
Sounds like a
Yeah.
little too specific, right?
yeah,
sounds a
I
little
reckon
too
I could probably
detailed.
take out like how many are in 2 classes?
Like
That's like
60
60
kids.
kids. That's like 60
60
kids.
kids.
60, yeah.
I could probably take 60 before like I don't know.
Really?
The cops
I'll
get to me.
tired.
Oh, no,
I'll get
no, let's
tired
say that
too,
like
and
the cops aren't like
bro.
an issue. Like in my mind, that's like not a
Ah,
thing.
fuck! I could take down a whole school of fucking kids. Dude,
Well,
are you
no,
kidding
there's a
me?
point where I feel like there has to be like a tall
There's that
fourth
one
grader
like
that
there's
would
that one
fuck you up.
OP kid named like
Oh, my name was-
already
yeah,
committed to Alabama or something.
Yeah,
like
mine
that.
was
He's, like,
Alex. He
200
was like
pounds
fucking
already.
6'4" in 4th grade. Shit confused me.
Junior
I thought
high
he was in
kid,
4th
5-star
grade.
recruit.
No, I reckon I could fuck up an entire school worth of 4th graders. That's like what, like 500 kids? I could do that easy.
There was this one kid that was like 5'6"
If-
and like
'cause, like-
already developed in 6th grade, dude.
You can use like tools, right? Like if I knock one of them
No,
out, I can
no.
use him as a
Oh
fucking
yeah,
weapon.
yeah, sure. That
no,
that
no, yeah,
counts.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but like
it,
you
yeah.
can't like use tools in the sense like you can't like
Yeah.
bring a sledgehammer or anything.
But like I can maybe like break one of their legs off and then
think
use
the
it as like a
sledgehammer would-
fucking because it's less weight
sledgehammer-
than swinging the child.
Yeah,
So like
yeah,
swinging a
yeah.
leg would be a little easier.
Sure.
Like what do you call it? Bringing a sledgehammer would be super inconvenient in that situation though. Because
No,
if
you'd
you
want
hit-
something lighter.
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. A
No,
gun.
like there's a certain risk to
I
reward
think.
ratio, and the risk is too high for that.
yeah.
Hey, going a little off topic, but did you guys like ever hate like during elementary, like because my last name starts with a P, and it would always be like in the 20s, like my number. I'm like, how the fuck these kids getting like 1, 2, 3, like what the fuck, bro? And I just like when I started growing up, I'm like, oh, it's my last name.
They thought they were fucking racist.
Yeah,
Like,
they're fucking singling you out.
I'm like, dude, No, I'd always think it's like, oh, he got the first and fucking like he was the first person fucking here in this class. What bullshit is this?
Yeah, it's like, why does this motherfucker get in front of me, huh? Who the fuck's dick is he sucking?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but like it was always the kids that are like number 1, 2, or 3, like in those first couple numbers in class that were like most irrelevant motherfuckers in the entire class. I don't know what it was, and it like the people that ended like in like the 20s and 30s, like it'd be like the people like, oh, like we know these fucking kids, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Alright.
I mean, are you saying that people with like alphabetically like?
You saying that the Z's are better than the A's?
Yeah,
Is
the
that what you're
Z's are
saying
better
right
than
now,
the
Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
really?
he's saying
You sick
no.
fuck.
Wait.
Yeah, if they're showing
but
alphabetically by
He
last
was talking
name.
about how he was because his last name was P,
Yeah,
right?
so the Z's are better than
people
the
in
A's.
A are like
You sick
irrelevant as
fuck.
people, but by the end of it, with the Z's and like the W's and shit
Oh,
like that.
yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay, I understand. Maybe
Yeah.
because it's like, yeah, I don't know. The wilder the last name, like your
Yeah,
parents
more.
gotta have been fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Yeah,
the name's
right?
fucking Xander as a last name. What the fuck? That's a first name as a last name. Yeah, Xander with the last
Xander?
name
There you
for
go.
sure drinks in the morning. He
Yeah.
drinks at fucking 12.
Are you saying that
As a
like
fourth grader.
are like people with like two first names as their full name like are just absolute menaces to society?
Yeah. Abject, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
No question.
I
Yeah.
would say yes to that too,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, can we talk about the English language real quick? How come Q words are QU? Like every word that starts with a Q, the second letter is a U.
I think that's because that's the only thing that like can comfortably be spoken with it. It's just like QA, like that'd be qua, and then like
Dude,
I don't know, or
Hold
quay.
on.
What are you trying to find words that like don't?
Bro,
start
these are
with a
the
QU?
biggest. These are the. I refuse to believe some of these are words, bro.
Nah, yeah, I looked it up before. They don't really look like words.
Yeah, it's like
They're like
Are they like
sounds
Quads?
almost.
Are they like Harry Potter like
Oh,
spells or
no.
something like that,
Quaaludes.
bro?
Oh shit, yo, Quaalude. The shortened form of Quaaludes is Quades.
It's Quades.
That counts, right?
Oh, that counts. Yeah.
Is Quaalude not spelled QU?
Well, yeah, but Quades is shortened. It's QAIDS, right? Quades.
Why would it not be QUADES?
I mean, if it's
Because it's
if
like
it's like official,
Quades.
if it's an official English word by the English dictionary, or like like
Well,
Webster
that's-
dictionary or whatever,
well,
right?
the proper word is Quaaludes.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like-
already a
Then
shortened
that
form.
wouldn't make sense
Yeah.
then, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. None
So,
of them
like,
do. English is dumb.
Why are they like? Why is it like that? And also,
Wait.
if that's the case, can we just instead of making Q its own letter, can we just bundle Q with QU and like change actually how it looks?
I mean,
Or maybe a
technically
U
we
with-
could, but you'd have
could.
to actually, you'd have to like hit up the person who like,
Yeah, consider
like
that
the-
we'd have to add another key to keyboards. That doesn't
and
sound
then
fun.
like,
Nah, what? You just take out
Nah.
the fucking Q and then put the QU button in there.
Not sure, but like
Maybe-
at that point you just type QU. It's one extra letter. It's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, but like, why is it in the fucking language? Like, as they
Motherfucker.
were creating words, where they're just like, "Hey Tim, let's just only make QU words," and the guy's like,
Brandon,
"What?" He's like, "Queef, what the fuck
dude.
is it?"
Hold
dude,
on.
Brandon really wants to like
Is-
fuck up the dude that made English, bro. Like, I
Dude,
know like, you
I
have a lot of-
honestly have a lot of beef. Yo, all right, I'm gonna go off. Fish is not a word. Apparently, it's just fish. All of those fish. Fuck you. Change it.
Okay,
right.
do you want to know why? It's because in other languages that English is based off of, Q
Latin, right?
as a sound represents QU, as I understand. So like
Well,
in English, in spoken English, you have to have that U because otherwise you can't pronounce it. But in like fucking the
Arabic.
Chinese pinyin alphabet, Quay or QI is pronounced like we would pronounce QU. Apparently.
oh,
QI.
Apparently.
How do you pronounce QI
Queen.
in that
Qua?
language?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Oh no,
either.
it's
Mobile.
as pinyin uses Q because it sounds the same. So yeah, in other languages, QU is
Qing
just Q.
Dynasty, bro. Look,
Yeah,
it's Q,
and so the Q is
QING.
it's the Ying dynasty, yeah. Oh, but Brandon, I got another one for you, bro. Like,
up?
you know, like fish. Nah, it's
Yeah.
moose and moose, bro. There is no
Yeah.
mooses.
The moose is all right. Ready? We're gonna change it. Ready? For
right,
one
yeah.
moose, it's gonna be a fucking meese. For
That's what I was thinking.
Ready? One moose is meese. Two moose is mooses. If you're talking about one moose, like if you're directing at like a specific moose, you call it a moose instead of a meese because you're not referring to the number wise. All right, like it's not that hard. You can go meeses if there's like a bunch of like scattered one, but there's like they're not in one pen. I don't know, man. It's
Maybe we can make English a little bit easier for like people that are trying to learn English, so that way they don't have multiple meanings with one fucking
no,
word.
we raise the
Nah,
barrier.
we make it
harder to learn
Yeah,
English.
come on.
Make it even harder.
Just make it not even more simplified. Just make it as like complicated as possible.
Yeah. We start adding like different words to mean the same word.
Yeah, there's some weird. Okay, so now I'm reading up on why Q you don't tend why you always have a Q.
Did you not know that before I brought it up?
I didn't actually, but I also didn't realize. So like it just the words that you have now that are just Q without a U after them are anglicized versions of Arabic, Chinese, Hebrew, and a language that I can't pronounce. So there's like words from those languages that have become, even if they are technically considered English words now, they weren't originally. And it's all like the weird ass words. Fucking kebab is a dish. Kebab. Wait, hold on. Okay. It's also more commonly written as kebab. I don't know, bro. English is fucking bizarre.
I was like, that sounds like kebab.
English?
Yeah, kebab. But say quibby, but that doesn't even count. Yeah, English is weird.
English is weird. I reckon it's probably one of the harder languages to learn because none of the shit makes sense and everything is broken.
Yeah,
That's true. Isn't it like the most universal language though?
English.
I would say Latin, maybe.
Spanish, right?
Spanish is pretty.
Oh wait, I thought you meant like.
Well, Spanish like bridges off into many different like languages, like sub languages, right? Yeah. So like, even though you can't like understand completely what they're saying, you'll get the general idea.
English
like,
is the most spoken language, then Mandarin, and then Hindi. Apparently,
Wait, English is the most spoken language.
Yeah, with 100.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Like
you know what's crazy about that though? Hindi's on there as third, right?
Yeah.
And
Which
China's
makes sense.
on
India's
there.
massive. China's also
Yeah.
massive. China,
But is it
Mandarin's
Mandarin
second. Yeah, Mandarin's second.
Yeah.
But think of it, English isn't just like spoken like in the United States. There's like places all around the world that have like a lot of English speaking, but Hindi, I mean, I guess that's a lot. And China is pretty fucking massive.
Yeah, it's
but
just pure population.
Just China alone just like engulfs with so many people, like engulfs the fucking charts with so many people.
Yeah, I mean
It's
like
holy shit.
to be fair, I mean like a lot of people from like China and Taiwan. I don't know if they count Taiwan as well.
All right,
this is a whole nother
some of
can
our
of
sponsors
worms.
are from China now. We got to be careful with what you're about to say.
All right. Oh wait, how do I get us off of
You know
China?
what I mean?
How do I get us off of China? Tiananmen
Thank you.
Square.
Exactly. Hong Kong, you mean the...
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Taiwan is an independent country.
Yes.
All right. Now we can't upload this to Billy. But
Yeah.
that's fine.
Our dreams of getting this video shared through WeChat are now ruined.
Are we not allowed to say it on?
No, we are.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck China. Taiwan is
Yeah.
independent.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because
Tibet is also a country, guys. So just
Is it?
just to let you know.
Because
And nothing is happening to the Uyghurs, right, fellas? Come on.
Exactly. What do you mean, bro?
I
don't know
forgot
what's
where.
going on.
I liked our Nike
forgot where it
sponsorship.
was. I don't know. I think we were playing a game. Me and my friend. He's like, "Yo, if you type in like Tiananmen Square, like in the chat, all the people that are playing in China are gonna be kicked off."
Yeah. I've definitely done that a few times.
The fuck out of it. I went. Whoa, like at least 100. I forgot what game it was. I don't know if it was like Overwatch or it was Call of
Maybe.
Duty.
Oh, yeah.
It was Call of Duty, and we're just playing. We're like, "Yo, Tiananmen Square, Tiananmen." Dude, his name was Tiananmen Square.
Yeah.
She was so
Fucking-
funny.
Dude, I reckon that'd be really fun to do. You could put like an actual go on the Chinese servers. Actually, it's kind of hard to get on Chinese servers.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
like-
VPN into China? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, like Garnera servers. But I think it'd be really fun to like try to weasel your way into like a video game that doesn't have China specific servers that Chinese people play and just spam chat with that. I think that'd be super fun.
I'm trying to... As I understand it, it's not like the text has to be unencrypted for it to like identify that that's what it is. And I don't know like what percentage of text chat in video games would be encrypted. Like that doesn't make I can't imagine a lot of it would be. So it'd be really easy to just fuck over a ton of Chinese people.
But it'd be hard to find a game that doesn't have China like its own separate China servers.
Yeah, but you could just like VPN to like a
Hypixel.
Listen, this is what we're no, this is what we're gonna develop a game and then like have an
get
Easter
it big
egg.
in China.
Yeah.
Fellas,
Get
I have
it
an
really
idea.
big in
Hearthstone
China
2,
and then put
consider.
an Easter egg and put like, yo, only China servers can access this Easter egg. Open this door, and it's just like all the like a whole video of it, just Tiananmen Square. It's just fucking
Hong Kong or
Free Hong Kong.
Fuck China.
Yeah.
Fucking Taiwan is independent.
like Photoshop like a picture of like the president just sucking your nuts.
Yeah,
dude.
no, we could literally.
Oh my god.
No, if we just make Xi Jinping, if we fucking include, what is it? What's that? Oh, fuck, hold on.
Hi
Winnie
guys,
the Pooh.
welcome
Winnie the
back
Pooh.
to the Fuck
That's it.
China podcast.
Do you guys know about this? So Xi Jinping really hates it when people compare him to Winnie the Pooh for some reason, to the point that it is
Is that why he's
illegal in
banned
China.
in China?
Yes,
Who?
yes, that is why.
No.
Winnie the Pooh,
Holy
not in China, because people are comparing him to Xi
my
Jinping.
things banned in China.
Yeah,
No, Winnie the Pooh banned in China.
yeah,
I know. I'm trying to Justin Bieber banned in China.
yeah. come on.
Violent video games banned in China.
Sure. That's why Blood's blue and
Oh
PUBG
yeah,
and stuff.
isn't there a law being enacted that like you can only have like an hour, like is it hour a day or is it hour a week?
So-
I think it's like an
Celebrities.
hour a day or 3 hours on the weekends, assuming that your credit score is good enough or something like that.
No, it's not correct. So
Isn't there one that's
with-
credit score based though?
Fireworks.
not
are
for
banned.
video games, I'm pretty sure.
Video games is it just based off like
But
the
it's
average citizen,
it's
right?
children. Yeah, so since everybody gets like a special social security and stuff in there, since you're all like marked to play games, you have to sign in with your SSN. And if you're a child, because the government obviously knows, you're like locked out of time. But as soon as you turn 18, I think you're unrestricted. But most kids just get their parents' SSN and play the fucking games anyway.
Yeah, right.
Dude,
I
it's
don't know
crazy.
why that.
Dude,
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm ready because I'm diving into this China, discussion. China banned setting off fireworks to fight toxic air pollution.
Oh yeah, no, they really care a lot about toxic air pollution,
man.
so that's
Yeah.
definitely why they did that. Yeah.
Fucking legend, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
those guys in China, they vape a lot. You see that shit? It's filled the air everywhere.
Yeah, bro, it's
From-
crazy.
And they have those big vape tubes, dude. That's how they
bro, they
channel
want
it
the
out.
whole
That's
cities to be vaping. That's how cool
crazy,
it is. Yeah,
dude.
bro.
They probably invented it. That's why puff bars come from China, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a big
Yeah.
puff bar.
Dude, I'm gonna go off topic, but I was watching someone else's podcast. Wait, can I say
That's
like
not. Nope.
no?
I'm kidding.
no.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was watching if you guys know Nelk, like the Full Send group. I was watching your podcast.
Know of them. Yeah.
And they had one with Mike Tyson. I was listening to it, and like Mike Tyson's like taking DMT. He's like, it's the God particle. I think it's banned everywhere because you enlighten yourself with it. And I'm like, dude, what is this man on?
fucking him
bro?
and Joe Rogan both. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
fucking, it's like so crazy. Like this is why I love podcasts, because you get to listen, you hear about the conversation, and you're just like, you try to like
You can identify who's
make
crazy
a
off that. It's
connection with
great.
your
Yeah.
own like personal experiences. It's like
Mhm.
it's awesome.
Dude, I remember hearing this one clip, and Joe Rogan was talking about doing heroin. He's like, this doctor fucking does it. He's like, he does it all the time. It's like,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
done.
I
Joe
reckon-
Rogan.
I
Yeah,
reckon I
all right,
might
Joe.
try it now.
I feel like you might have fucked someone over.
Yeah.
A heroin needle a day keeps the fucking
Yeah,
Keeps the
Because
chances of
you're
a
a
good career
doctor.
away.
I think,
heroin needle a day, collapse vein a day, baby.
Hell yeah.
straight up.
Insane.
I think when I'm older, like when I become a millionaire, because I know I am,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm
Good
just gonna
mindset.
buy like 20. I think I explained this to you guys. I'm gonna buy 20 pounds of the most valuable white powder cocaine.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna, do it all at once.
That
Share with
die.
me 1 pound.
Dude, fucking gonna die,
Instantly
bro.
OD,
And
yeah.
die?
No.
No,
low-key,
I
like-
wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
I'll share with the homies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I eat, the homies eat, everyone eats.
All right, now we're eating cocaine. All right, I love where this is going.
You know what?
It's like
That kinda
flour the
remind-
entire time.
Wait, Brandon, did any of you guys watch like Archer, bro? Like that TV show? Oh, there's this one episode where this one secret agent just like gets addicted to cocaine, so all she does is just like eat it, bro. And then like apparently they made the entire cast out of cocaine, and she got addicted. So like when they took it off and like put it in the bathroom, right? The girl just comes up and just starts eating the cast, and it's just like, what the fuck is
Christ?
that? Just reminded me of that because you're like, now we're eating cocaine. I'm like, wait, that reminds me of a time where someone did in a show.
Do you guys ever think about how drug dogs are literally just addicted to the drugs that they smell?
That's probably true.
Think about it. Why would they keep going after the fucking cocaine if they
like
weren't just
crack addict.
addicted to the cocaine?
Do you think they have to have withdrawal symptoms?
Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing like, yeah, physiologically in all mammals, you'd have the same withdrawal symptoms, or like very similar, I think.
Dude, I wonder.
But, like, do you think they're? Oh, sorry.
Because I was it's like a couple of weeks ago, maybe like more like a month and a half ago, like this like officer like passed out on fentanyl because he was like investigating some shit, and like what if a
that's
fucking
why,
dog
right?
just sniffs like some fentanyl? He's like, later, buddy. It's
No,
like
I just imagine that his like fucking. Yeah, his partner just walked in on him doing a line of coke, and he was like, "Nah, man, investigation. Swear to God,
I'm
you know what I
testing it.
mean? I'm testing it, bro.
testing it, master.
I'm trying to make sure it was actually
fraudulent.
exactly, yeah."
Yeah, I want to know what kind of purity we're looking at. Yep, it's good. Yep, book him.
It's
Get him
pure.
out of here.
It's pure.
Yeah.
That's so funny. How did this podcast become to a fucking drug show?
That's actually how every podcast tends to go for us for some reason. Yeah.
Bulls and drug review. Today we'll be trying black tar heroin.
Let's just see if this guy actually gave me the real one, so we could tell whether or not.
Yeah,
Just imagine you're sitting there, you're looking at it, you're like, pretty good.
Yeah, what do you like? Good consistency. I think
that's
not bad.
3 out of 5 color. You know, it could be slightly more matte black, but you know,
not loving the hue on it, but you know, it's still.
Wait, how do we even get the name the Bool Zone? I don't even.
Yeah,
fucking
Ryan.
remember.
it was
Ryan.
okay. So I just put it as. I just remember Everett was just like that's so Bool or whatever. So I put Bool, like Sevi's just Bool Zone. So I could it aligned with my stream too. So I think it was originally just like Sevi server or something beforehand. But then I changed it.
Oh
What
my
was it
god!
before?
You remember White Noise? Do you remember that, bro? You had the profile pic in it. Oh, you have to explain this, Ryan, because I remember. I just only know like the surface.
Yeah,
about it.
Ryan, tell us about White Noise.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
God damn it! All right. Well, so originally I tried out around like 2016, and there's a bunch of people like Biggs, like this guy named Biggs. He was an asshole. There's a guy named Minnie. I fuck with him. He's like 5'4" though.
We got Biggs
like,
and Minnie.
amazing man.
Okay.
Biggs and Minnie.
All right,
We had
so
a-
fat
we had
Tony.
Average
We had-
next. Come on.
I think before we had Revelite,
Mhm.
and then you know who Revelite is, Brandon. I think you've played against him, like you and me and
I
like a
think I
bunch of
have.
people. Yeah. And then I think it was Zver. It was like this really cracked like Russian dude from Canada. And then there's a random dude. And then there was a team before, but then apparently I got tryouts for it. I ended up getting in, played for around like a year-ish. We it was right before the main or right before I got into main, because we did get into main with that roster. I got cut, and I don't know, I just kind of loafed around for a little bit, and then I ended up, inheriting it, and then ended up dissipating through. But by the time that was happening, I had this server along with it. So I was like, rather than focusing on like that aspect of what I wanted to do, I ended up focusing on my own server rather than creating something that was already like there and was given to me.
Mhm.
You
know,
put a
'cause,
lot
like,
of like time into dedication into like your Twitch channel. I remember like you'd be like
that was those
I
3
got
months were the
on this
most dedication, like
best
the most
months.
3 months, bro. I literally just grinded that shit for 3 straight months.
That was like 2020, right? It had to have been.
Yeah, it was
'cause,
around
yeah.
2020 because it was
Yeah.
right before I went to college and everything too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah, dude. And then he went to college, and then
Yeah, now
Here
you
we
show
are
up every
now,
once in a
dog.
while, and
I mean, the internet was dog shit too, so it's like
That's true.
Right?
I played against your fucking team.
I
in
remember.
NAGC League.
Yeah.
So back in the day, I can't even tell you what year this was, but I was on a team in Counter-Strike, and the one guy was like, "Yo, we're playing in this like separate like league from ESEA," and it was called like NAGC, and I think our second or third game on there was against fucking White Noise, and I'm pretty sure we lost.
I found the team. Revelite, Zveron.
Yeah, Zveron. Zombie. Zombie.
He's ranked 173 in Canada.
They're really good. Like there's a reason I got cut. I'm not that good as them. Like
It was a justified cut.
Yeah, it was a justified cut. I was literally like, all right, whatever. And then there's Galifi, and then there was one more person that was on that team. I don't remember who. It was either Hunter or WD Subia. Which one was it, John? I'm not sure which one it is.
Forgot. I just remember there was one kid with a scout that was.
Scouter.
Where the fuck are you? We can't see you.
I'm sorry, my bad. Oh, I think
John's fucking like, oh shit.
Let me look at Scouter.
Well,
Scouter and I play. You know he has 60K subscribers on YouTube, right?
Scouter.
He's fucking crazy now. Yeah.
We search him up, bro.
See that guy that got to global by only playing scouts?
I found him, Scouter. 8K hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we played with Scouter, didn't? I'm pretty sure we played with Scouter.
Scouter is cracked as fuck. Like honestly, like he was my favorite person to play with because he gave no fucks. Like literally, he would just like, all right, I'm buying a scout, and then like Rev would get pissed as fuck.
He played a 10-man with us. Scouter played a 10-man with us.
Yeah, Scouter's pretty fucking good, and he'll like kill the shit out of you. Like he doesn't even care. Like he's so disrespectful with his skills. I feel like his skill level went down a little bit after Dust 2 got updated because he can't like shoot through mid doors anymore. Yeah, you can. That's the only map. Oh, you can? I know. I thought it was. Oh, they removed it.
No,
they removed that block.
No, they didn't.
Mid block.
I didn't realize.
No,
I didn't realize.
What do you mean?
Okay, so in the patch notes, they said they retired the mid block or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They put a tire on top of it. There's a tire decal on top of it. They retired it.
Wait.
You're lying.
Dead ass. There's a fucking tire on top of the blockade now, and they retired the blockade.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah. Valve's just out here like, fuck you guys. I'm fucking.
No way.
Yeah, bro. The patch notes said retired it, but no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's funny as fuck, honestly.
Wait, what mid block? This
The thing that stopped you from shooting through mid doors, or stops you now from shooting through mid doors. Yeah.
Oh, this like mid block, like the little like fucking, I don't know what the fuck to call it.
It's like a wall. It just stops you from shooting mid doors. But yeah, they fucking
have to. What does a tire even mean? Like they're supposed to put decals for shit that meant things.
Yeah, not a decal, like an actual tire asset is sitting on top of it now, and they retired it. Yeah. But it's dumb because like 2Clicks Philip went through and looked, and there was never a tire on top of it before, so they didn't retire anything. They just did it for a joke. It's like, I don't know. Shit. We got fucking baited on
fucking
that
trash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fuck.
Valve sometimes, man.
Dude, why are they doing this, man? Why did they? Everyone hated it, and then they just doubled down. I hate this fucking.
Yeah, double down's when you go fuck yourself. It's the Valve way.
Yeah. Dude, this is why the game is dead now. Because you do.
I wouldn't say it's
no, it is dead.
But it is. Oh, really?
I feel like it's pretty
I thought
dead.
it was like almost dead, but is it just like?
I feel like it's hanging on for life is the best way.
I wouldn't say the game is
very
dead.
Close.
Game dead is when you can't find a fucking.
Okay, sure, but it's nowhere
it is
near.
Definitely on the decline. I would say.
I think the esports scene is carrying like the game hard though. Like
it's done that for a long time though.
Yeah,
it's
like all the
that.
legendary moments happen over there. That's why a bunch of people play. But because like I guess less legendary moments are happening. Because like there's so many map changes and everything like that, people are just kind of like giving up on it. Especially because there's supposed to be a new one coming out, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen anytime soon. Really?
I don't think they'd do that. I think the only way that they could reasonably do that is if because like the skin market and economy would be the biggest thing. They can't fuck that at this point. They can't touch that really.
Oh,
so the only way that it would make sense for them to like make a new game is if all the CS:GO skins transferred over and they were just like the same skins in the new game. But would they do that? Like, probably not. But that's the only
If
thing
they
that
did
they
that,
do recently,
they'd make
right?
you lock it to the new game. You wouldn't be able to go back.
Yeah, I think that's what they would probably do is like, okay, you can upgrade them to the new game or you can leave them in CSGO inventory. I think that's
I'd say morally, it'd be the right thing to do. But Valve and morality are not something that go.
But no, I
like,
think
right
that
next
like
to
at
each other,
some
right?
point, if you just like dropped a new game and you caused like thousands and thousands of people to like lose a ton of money, I think that that's like pushing fraud. I'm pretty sure that that's pushing actual federal, like actual charges.
You could
because
probably fucking get it like a settlement through the fucking.
Yeah, because so like they can't. They would have to do that method of like pushing everybody's skins in the new game.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think that they would do that.
I mean, they could even give out like a warning. You think that would work?
No, that would just
like,
tank
hey,
it quicker.
you guys have 30 days.
Tank it immediately. Like the moment that message goes out, skin prices tanked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think if they did that, it would skirt around the legal battlefield?
I think either way, like that's the thing. I don't know what like the Steam user agreement says because like I'm sure that that's like I don't think that they ever really intended for the Steam market to be used as like a real time like stock market type thing. You know what I mean? Where like people have actual value in it.
Yeah.
And I don't think they ever intended that, but I think that that's what they have now, and they have to be very careful with that.
Yeah,
because like, and yeah, I don't think there's any way that they could skirt
There's
getting
a very
charges.
slippery slope, and if they cross it, then obviously it's just going to be like pandemonium. Like there's definitely going to be like some sort of case over there because you're just letting like 12-year-olds gamble, bro. Like
yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
They've been doing that for a while. Yeah.
In my mind, I'm thinking of how can Valve fuck the user. Like without getting in trouble with the law. Like if there was a way they could like maybe like how could they do it? Because that's my concern is if they can actually do something like that. Like if let's say Valve was like, hey, 30-day warning, have fun selling like panic selling all your skins. The market crashes, right? A bunch of people lose money. Maybe them giving that warning, like even though it doesn't change the overall outcome of if they made the new game just without saying anything or gave the warning. Still going to cause the same problem. If giving that would kind of like wash their hands from like the law.
No,
and then the
I don't think so.
No. Okay, I think I know the best way for them if they were to fuck like everyone over, right?
Don't give them any ideas.
Alright.
The best way would just be to like lock the market and then call it.
Yeah, you can't use this idea, bro. I trademarked this shit. All right, I trademarked it.
500
intellectual property,
worth of
bitch.
fucking cases down the fucking drain, huh?
Wait, do you know like why most people like like read through the new terms and agreement? No one reads that, right?
Of course, sure.
Yeah.
So what if like 90 like they do some patch notes right before they launched the new game and like it's in the beta testing and they're like sign the new terms and agreement for the previous game so that way they have a clause to where if you transfer over to the new game then like you have like 30 days to like sell your skins or whatever, right? And then like it's still in a contract and you legally agree to it, right? Yeah, that's like something that most people would just click without hesitation.
Yeah.
So they unknowingly agree to something, but like it was presented to them, therefore
it wouldn't even be the
them,
game's
right?
terms and service. It'd be the Steam market terms and service, which you already signed. And like, really, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think there is any legal ramification for them to do anything. Like, I think that they could reasonably just be like, nope, fuck you guys. All the skins that are on the market are off it now. There is no more market. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Go play a new game. They could do that and get away with it, I think.
It just be
but like
fucked.
everyone would hate them.
People,
everyone would hate them. That would be a universally bad idea. Like even if they do something that would take them longer and cost them more money, they will usually go for the move that won't alienate half their customers.
That's
they're
true.
Like,
so like,
that make a profit.
Yeah,
they're not that. Scummy,
they're not.
right?
Yeah. They
Valve
need to at
scummy,
least
but
have
I think
some
that would
user
alienate
retention.
more than just just the
anyone with
group.
any
Like,
amount of money in the game.
Yeah, like anyone with anything in the Steam item wise would be like, well,
I mean, like if they did that just for CS specifically, but like then but what that would do is like give people distrust in the market. Like thinking about like economics, a distrust in the market where people wouldn't want to sell skins or items for any game because it can be taken away. No, I'm done. Yeah, good.
Isn't it in Valve's best interest to keep item prices high? or like at least keep item price because they take a cut when you buy shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
market?
definitely in their interest, which is why I think that the only way they could go about
And you know
doing
what?
it.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead, John.
What were you
And
saying?
Yeah, good.
you know, they probably keep them high on purpose, just so like people spend even more money on cases
Yeah,
and
yeah.
keys. They're like, oh,
Well,
it's more money. Oh, let me go get this real quick. Oh, mommy, give me your credit card. $20 isn't nothing, and then they lose that $20.
that's the thing of like artificial scarcity. It's just like if you present like there's like this low of a chance to get it, then obviously people will spend the case to go get a chance of that, even though the percentage is low. It's kind of just how like like
That's how gambling
streetwear,
works.
right?
Or stocks.
Yeah, it's like stocks, streetwear, anything. Like if you purchase it at a certain time where like there's a low amount, you're gonna have a shit ton of like selling room to where you can make a huge profit. Like Supreme, for example.
Yeah, isn't it Louis Vuitton that burns like half their inventory just to maintain scarcity?
Yeah, it's either people like workers buy it at like a discounted price, or they literally just burn it.
Yeah,
like that's their marketing. Like they want to keep their.
That makes
even
sense.
Though that's huge. That's a huge waste of clothes, but it's like that's the market right now. It's like that's how you make money.
Yeah.
They're willing to take that sacrifice in order to keep that profit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, there's a reason why Virgil's like the creative director. Like he knows his shit.
Virgil
right?
Abloh.
Virgil Abloh.
Have you seen all the memes that are like Alma artwork but designed by Virgil Abloh and just like dumb as shit minimalistic like artwork?
Yeah.
It's like
dude, that thing's like 100K.
Yeah.
I was talking to my buddies that don't play Counter-Strike, and I was explaining to them about
the skin market
and how priced they are. How like some pixels in a video game could cost as much as a fucking apartment, and they're oh, John, you're fucking stupid. Why are you playing that game? I wonder why.
Yeah,
It's like crazy. It takes like $2.50 to become fucking just like it's like so crazy. Like even like when it comes
there.
I was about to say that.
Fucking anomaly blue gem AK 17 grand whatever. Like
it's like it's crazy. I'm like, dude, like and then like people. That's why people buy these fucking cases. They're like, I can hit. I'm gonna hit it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire, baby. Watch
$50,
Here it comes.
$1,000, $2,000. I'm gonna make a profit back. I swear.
Yeah, it's like crazy cost fallacy.
Were you there the night Luma opened 4 knives?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, but he's just lucky as shit, and that doesn't count.
Well, hold on,
That,
not
like-
lucky as shit because he told me after all that he was like still negative.
Well, yeah,
my
but like,
God.
but that's gonna happen anyway. Like, I have a friend who opened, I think, like 20 cases or something, like a relatively low amount of cases, and still, when he pulled his first high ticket item, was still negative. Like that's just how you get when you get fucked over by Valve.
Dude,
Like, it's just how gambling
I watch
works.
those CS:GO highlights of people opening up knives, and I see like $80 knife and $90 knife. They're like,
Oh my god,
they're going crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
but
dude,
you know, they spend like $500 that night in cases. Yeah,
I would be pissed. I'm like, yo, where's my fucking butter knife?
Yeah.
Where's my
butterfly
fade?
knife? Like Crimson.
Exactly.
Crimson
That's
Web,
why
bro.
it only makes sense to buy skins on the market. It doesn't make sense to
Yeah.
Where's my Ruby Doppler, bro?
Exactly.
Come on, man. Come
Well,
on,
bro.
I mean,
No, you're also paying for the rush of gambling.
Yeah, no, it literally is
aspect
just
of it,
gambling.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you wanted to go gamble, you just go to a fucking like an 18 and over casino.
Go-
Like,
No,
Go to
man, but you
where
can't do
you
that
have better
because
odds.
Valve targets minors in gambling.
You're right,
So
you're
how
right.
are they going to target the minors in real gambling where they'd have to be 18 and that's no fun? Like,
yeah.
consider.
yeah, man,
You're right.
gambling is fucking
CS:GO
awful.
Empire, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I've probably put in a
wait.
few grand into CS. Oh, okay.
One
I think
thing-
if I check my market, it'll say that I put a few grand in, but that's just because like I would buy and sell shit on the market all the time.
Yeah.
I've probably only put in like a few hundred, but still.
You could check
Hold up.
that. You could check how much
Yeah.
money you spent on Steam. I forgot.
I know, but like that includes money that I have like just recycled in the Steam market. Does that make sense? Where like I'll sell
could.
something and then buy another item on the market, and I didn't add any more money into it. It just happened to change in value.
Wait, kind of off topic, but do you guys have any crazy gambling stories, specifically like Brandon and John? Because there's like 18 and
Wow,
over
you
casinos,
sick fuck.
right? You can tell any like CS
you just
gambling
assumed I
stories,
don't
right?
have CS.
I
bro.
don't
I'll
gamble.
fucking-
Nah, I'm not a gambling man.
I lost my
Really?
house playing blackjack, but if you don't want to hear that story, whatever.
I spent $387 on the game.
On a game?
On Cisco. It's
I
all
spent more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kieran, do you got any like crazy stories with like gambling or anything or no?
Nah, man, not really. Play blackjack
Really?
sometimes, yeah.
Because I've only gambled twice in my life. Like
Yeah,
actually
do you have
gambled.
any?
I mean, I had one. So I was chilling. I was at an Indian casino like 45 minutes away, and I went with a few friends. All my friends like we were like, all right, we're just gonna lose like $20-$30. Like we're not gonna do anything bad.
Yeah.
So my friend originally, I'll tell you my friend's story first. He plays blackjack for the first time at a casino, right? And I'm like, not the dumbest move,
Yeah, that's
really
not a
too
hard
bad.
game to pick
Not
up.
the wisest.
Not the wisest move, but
Yeah, but it's also
he's winning. He's doing well. He like loses a few, and then suddenly he hits on like a random card that'll get him like it's like what do you call it? I think it was a 7 and a 10, right?
He hit on
And
that?
he hit on that
Bro.
because he's like he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
And the guy accuses him of counting cards, and we almost got kicked out of the casino because he
Ooh.
thought he was counting cards, right?
Yeah.
So I branch off on my own. So I'm like, I'm gonna gamble a little bit. I can't be staying here like all this time. I'm gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
So I go over, and this is where I go. I go with like 2 other friends, and we will go to like a few slot machines. We go to this jet skiing slot machine. Like I lose like $10 on that one. I go to another one. I lose $5, and then I have $5 left. I gamble on a panda machine. I love the panda machine. All right, the panda machine and I will be friends forever. We the first time I got it, I got $10, and I'm like, all right,
Nice.
this isn't too bad. I lose like
So you made, like,
$3.
You made like $5 profit on that? Or
Yeah,
you
I mean, no. I mean, I'm still like $5
Overall
in the
very
red,
down, yeah.
right? Yeah, overall in the red, right?
Yeah.
So then I gamble, I lose like $3, and then I bet. I'm like, fuck it, I'm a bet. I bet like 5 times the amount. So that's like a $2.50 like pool, right? That I'm betting. Get a jackpot.
Nice.
End up winning like
Nice.
$200 fucking dollars, bro.
Nice.
And I was like, I was literally just like, my friend was like shaking me and everything, and like the dude, like one of the dudes looked at me, and it's just like, nice. I like to rob casinos too. And I'm like, what? And then we go over to this one dude that's like, hey, if you want to watch me actually count cards, like I got you. We go over, and this guy's winning like $2K because he knows how to actually count cards in blackjack, and they only
Wait, your
use 1K.
friend?
No, not my friend.
Oh, I
Some
thought he was
random,
like, he was
like-
actually counting cards.
yeah, some random like 40-year-old like Chinese dude is just like
Sure.
betting, and he gets like 2K like in chips like next to him. And we were fucking they didn't catch him, but they tried to accuse my friend. So we were just
Really?
kind of like pissed off. So we
You
left
gotta
before
lose
like
a little.
yeah, you gotta lose a little, but he just kept on winning, and they didn't even give a shit. I don't know what happened to that dude, but I'm pretty sure like if he was counting that much and was like didn't care about the consequences, he'd probably be like kicked out of the casino with no money, right?
Dude, have you ever seen those? Like, I forgot what movie it was. And it was that one movie where they
Ocean 11. Is it
There
like
we
one of the
go.
Ocean's 11? Like one of the
they
movies
win
on
like
there?
fucking thousands and thousands of dollars. and
Yeah.
the guy
Is
gets
it
found.
Ocean's?
and beat
Yeah, it
the
is
fuck
Ocean's
up.
11. Yeah.
Dude,
Shit, dude.
that definitely happens IRL. The
Yeah.
people just
Yeah.
get.
It
Dude,
reminds me of.
fucking,
What's up?
what were you about to say?
Oh, no, you're good. You can. What's up?
Do you know, like Dana White, the UFC
Yeah.
owner.
Yeah, yeah.
He fucking, he's like, oh yeah, I just won $2 million at the casino a couple days ago. I'm like, dude, what? What?
Rich people got a little bit of an advantage, you know.
Yeah,
Like
man.
if they win, then they tell all the people that like are just normal goers at like the casino, right?
Yeah.
It's free publicity.
Straight
Say,
up.
hey guys, I'm Dana White. Like, I guess.
Hey
Owner
guys,
of the
I'm Elon
UFC.
Musk. I really like Dogecoin. Can you guys buy some and inflate the price
Whoa,
for me?
yeah, but I don't have any Dogecoin.
Yes, but I don't own any. I just like the
own any.
concept of
I
them.
like this. I like the stock.
Yes, I like the idea of them.
I like the stock Dogecoin.
Yes.
I like Shiba Coin. Please
I like committing
buy it.
securities fraud. Now, if you wouldn't mind.
No, dude, fucking, it didn't FaZe have a scandal with that shit, dude.
Oh wait,
told
yeah,
them-
Yeah, it was what,
They
like a
told
fucking
All
fake
their
Bitcoin.
viewers
Mm.
to fucking buy this fucking coin, and like they like people kept buying it, it became inflated, and then they just fucking
Yeah,
like
and
I
they
don't even know
bought
what
some.
happened. It crashed, and they just fucking profited right
Yeah.
before it did.
But
Well, Facebook
no,
did
but
a
the
lot of
worst part
scummy
of that
shit,
though, the
though,
worst
right?
part of that scam was that the token, like the Bitcoin, was called like the Save the Kids token or something, and the idea was that it would go to like but the idea is that it would go to like children's hospitals. So they literally just stole from kids with cancer.
But did you see the even
It
worse
wasn't
part?
even
Like
just
the
like
logo looks like a fucking like an actual hospital's fucking
really.
logo.
Oh. Yeah, man. But like, it's not even just normal. Like, take money from dumb people or take money from kids. It was take money from kids that assumed that money was going to go to other kids with cancer. Like, it was like. It isn't just like a normal like pump and dump scheme like Elon did, which is like, that's whatever. Take money from dumb people. I don't give a shit. That's like worse in every way.
You're actually like marketing it as something to help kids, but in reality, you're just like trying to make money, make a profit.
Honestly,
I mean,
all
that just-
altcoins just scare the shit
That
out
reminds
of me.
me of that one that case opening site that like had hype where like Rice Gum and like a bunch of face members were
and they were using fake
advertising
accounts where like they just hit more often, and it's like that is just a crime. Like
no, that just reminds me of that one dude that owned the site.
John,
Remember?
What's up?
I'm sorry.
Remember that one dude that opened like the case opening site and tried to pose himself as like the owner or like not the owner or whatever?
Oh, Phantom Lord.
yeah. Was it
Phantom Lord?
What did T Martin do? I don't even remember.
Phantom Lord like had a rigged gambling site.
I think it was Syndicate. Syndicate as well, like owned part.
Was it
T.
Syndicate and T Martin? Isn't that what
Yeah,
it
it
was?
was T Martin. It was T Martin.
Yeah,
It was T Martin. And then his apology video was literally just him with a dog. I remember
Yeah,
that.
him with the
under
dog
the
in there,
stairs.
on the stairs in his like foyer, and it's like,
Can we
guys,
find it?
I messed up this time. I'm like, all right. Yeah, CS:GO Lotto was that site.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Funny dude. That's pain though. You know, he's still active on Twitter too.
Is he? I thought he.
Yeah,
Well, I know
no.
that like.
He's on YouTube.
Yeah.
So-
No, but he hasn't uploaded in a fucking minute.
Bro, imagine not just
wait,
being
no.
fucking disgraced
T.
after
Martin,
that.
No. There's another
Like-
T Martin too, but there's two T Martin channels. The original T Martin has been a year, but the his gameplay channel gets like 50K like views. Even though it has
Yeah,
like
and a bunch of dislikes.
No dislikes actually. Like
Really?
people actually like view it like seriously.
Maybe it's all the like young kids who forgot or like, just don't know what he did. That's kind of my guess. Yeah, another wave of fucking Black Ops kids come in, and
I mean, on his Twitter profile, you can still see his like dog and shit, like the dog that he used.
dog that he used for clickbait
For
and
the
stats.
apology.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard. He should have did the apology in like some
Bro,
third world
exactly.
country.
Yeah, for
so
real.
we know he means business.
You sick fuck.
He's like, I gotta make up for it. So now I'm gonna show you guys I'm doing work. You know, I'm doing work in the trenches.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like a backdrop falls.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Not the green screen. Fuck.
fucking green screen, bro.
Dude, I found Rat's fucking YouTube channel, dude. This is
Wait,
funny.
what's his YouTube channel name?
It's straight up Rat.
That's gonna be really simple
Really?
to look for, man.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
How
Well,
many subs
we're
does
about
he-
at time, fellas. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
lie.
think we're out of time. Yeah.
We're out of time. All right.
So,
Yeah, you guys have anything you
Yeah.
wanna put out there?
anything you
Hey,
want to
man.
plug, Ryan?
Yeah, plug
Or
anything.
John?
Whoever's
Just the-
viewing this,
Join the-
y'all welcome to join. You know, it'd be fun. It'd be fun seeing y'all over here. You know, we love to meet new people.
Yeah. John, you got an Instagram or something you want to plug? Or?
Yeah, I won't, just for safety reasons.
Sick fuck.
Me too. I feel like
Yeah, that's probably
someone.
fair. Yeah.
No, I want someone to knock on my door and
Oh,
give me all your money.
You know,
Yeah, they're going after all of that money John has under his bed.
Also,
Yeah.
sub to my Twitch.
yeah, so,
Yeah, plug it.
Yeah,
What is
plug it.
Dude,
motherfucker.
I haven't streamed in a year,
So,
but if I
plug it.
get two
Enough
likes, if we
followers.
get 2 likes on this video, I will stream for 30 minutes.
Oh shit! Does that mean 4 likes would be an hour?
Yo.
Oh,
You're right,
shit.
dude. The
Oh.
more,
All right,
the more
guys,
you like.
bomb this with likes.
Yeah, hold
Anyone
on.
who
We're
views
a
this.
YouTube like bot.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, fellas. I might be able to.
All right,
Wait,
relax.
no, wait,
now.
hold up.
All right,
I might
thank
be
you
able to
guys for
finesse
watching.
something.
the
Thank you
Bool
guys so much for
Zone.
watching.
We're
See you
out of
next
here.
time.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
All right.